All right, it is day 8. Wow, zuz. I am feeling a little, I wouldn't say I'm actually under the weather. You're getting my Wolfman Jack voice, it seems to be. When I worked out today, I actually went later in the day, which was fine. It was about 75 degrees outside. That was fantastic. But then I came in and I started doing the circuit, which was phenomenal. My shoulders are starting to hurt a little bit. And I think when I came out of my running jacket and opened the window, the breeze got me. Today was really, really good. I completed the circuit and my run. And one thing that I found out today was that I may be missing magnesium. I switched to working out a little bit later because I end up being really tired in the middle of the day. And there seemed to be absolutely nothing I could do about it. Not eating proteins right after, not having banana smoothie with peanut butter and oatmeal in it. That wasn't helping at all. But I read an article today that described some of my symptoms, which are sleepiness, somewhat forgetfulness, and then being extremely tired after workouts. And since I've started working out, those things have showed up like nobody's business. So I started taking magnesium citrate tonight, and so I'll have to order some more, but we'll see how that works out. I'm going to share a little bit about me, and I'm going to be transparent tonight and share a little bit of what is on my heart, not just me, but what's on my heart, right? Hopefully this will help someone else. So I am the single mother of one child, a male, who is 14. Love him. My Facebook friends know him as the Prince. His name is Jamil. And we just happened to have a little, we had a tiff over his academic performance. But one of the things that I realized is that as a parent, sometimes we become attached to what our children do or don't do. Now, a little bit about me. I have been a consultant and a personal development coach, and I use coach very lightly because some people aren't clear what coach actually means. Coach is not just rah-rah. A coach is actually a person who has you do the things you don't want to do to be the person you say you want to be. And that's what I do. Anyway, there are distinctions in coaching. One of them is attachment versus commitment. So I had to really look at whether I was attached to his grades or committed to his success. And I think there's a little bit of both. Now, as a parent, what I realized with him is that there comes a point where he has to be responsible for his education. When he was little, in kindergarten through like elementary school and even part of middle school, I could have all the conferences with teachers, and not that I wouldn't show up. If you know me, you know I would show up at school, but you can't show up as much. He has to be responsible for his own education. What I shared with him today was I can no longer be more invested in his education than he is. Simply writing down an assignment, that's not something I can do for him. So I just had to give that to him and tell him he has to be responsible, and that's what I expect, and be done with it. If you want it, you go get it. If you need help, ask for it. But I'm not going to micromanage, because I don't believe that is the way to support a child in getting what they want, in being successful, and feeling confident about what they're doing. Now, does that mean that I'm not going to communicate with teachers? I will be. But I wanted to share that because I'm sure I'm not the only parent who has been frustrated by this, who feels that they may not be doing a good job, that they are more invested in their child's education, and they're wondering, what in the world is going on? Now, the other thing, I am finishing my master's degree in mental health counseling, and I'm currently taking a class in juvenile justice. and I happened to read something that might just free me from all of this craziness. And that is that at his age, their little frontal lobes are not fully developed. That means that they still are very impulsive, do not always make the best decisions, nor do they think clearly. And that deer in headlights look is very honest. So I'm still learning. That does not mean that my heart still isn't heavy, that I don't want the best for him, that I still am, that I'm not a little bit sad about what is or isn't going on for him, and really, really desire for the best to happen for him. But it does mean that I allow him the space to do what needs to be done, but also provide the guidance and support that he needs to know that he actually can do it. My son is actually very brilliant, very smart, and can do the things that he's being asked to do. It's a matter of him doing it. That is my day today. I want to thank you for allowing me to share a little bit more about myself. And tomorrow is day 9. I will be working out early tomorrow. This will be very interesting because I will be going to Waco. I live about 45 minutes from Waco, and we'll be doing a presentation at a college there. And know that when I get back at 5 or 6, I'm not going to be trying to run, nor am I going to be interested in doing circuits. So we shall see what happens. Thank you for watching. I hope you are able to get something from it. Continue to push. Continue to allow shift to happen for you. And again, as I usually say, share the challenge. Share this video, like, and if you have any questions, please put them down there. See you tomorrow.